Happy Chinese New Year, everyone. If you're part of the younger generation, or even if you're just curious about this vibrant celebration, you might be wondering why certain foods are such a big deal during Chinese New Year. Sure, they taste amazing, but there's so much more to it than that. Today, we're diving deep into the traditions behind these dishes, from the reunion dinner on New Year's Eve to the first day of Chinese New Year, and finally Chap Goh Mei, the 15th day that wraps up the festivities. Let's explore the importance of these foods, their meanings, and why they've been cherished for generations. The reunion dinner is one of the most important meals of the year. It's a time when families come together, sometimes traveling long distances, to celebrate unity, love, and hope for the new year. The food served isn't random. Each dish carries deep symbolic meaning, reflecting wishes for prosperity, health, and happiness. Dumplings are a staple of the reunion dinner. These little crescent-shaped pockets are often stuffed with ingredients like pork, shrimp, or vegetables. But here's the cool part. They're shaped like ancient Chinese gold ingots, which were used as currency centuries ago. Eating dumpling symbolizes wealth and prosperity, making them a perfect way to kick off the new year. Families often make dumplings together, turning it into a bonding activity. Wrapping each dumpling is like wrapping a wish for good fortune. It's a hands-on way to connect with tradition. Fish. Fish is another must-have dish, and it's always served whole, head and tail included. Why? Because fish in Chinese is pronounced Yi, which sounds like the word for abundance. Serving the fish whole represents completeness and a wish for abundance throughout the year. There's even a saying, 年年有余, which means may you have surplus every year. 年糕, or sticky rice cake. 年糕, or sticky rice cake, is a sweet treat made from glutinous rice flour and sugar. Its name literally means year cake, but it also sounds like higher year in Chinese. Eating nian gou symbolizes growth, progress, and reaching new heights in life. Whether it's career success, better grades, or personal goals, nian gou is a reminder that the new year is full of possibilities. Plus, its chewy texture makes it super fun to eat. These dishes aren't just about satisfying your appetite. They're about bringing families closer and setting the tone for a prosperous new year. Every bite comes with a wish for good luck, health, and happiness. On the first day of Chinese New Year, everything feels fresh and hopeful. This is a time for positivity, renewal, and reconnecting with loved ones. And in places like Brunei, families take it a step further by hosting what's called a Chinese New Year open house. These gatherings are all about inclusivity. Friends, neighbors, colleagues, and extended family members are invited to share in the joy of the celebrations. Longevity noodles. One of the star dishes on the first day is longevity noodles. These noodles are extra long, sometimes so long they seem endless, and they're usually served in soups or stir-fried with vegetables and meat. The key rule: Don't break the noodles while eating them. Their length symbolizes a long and healthy life. Slurping them without breaking them is like sending yourself a message. I'm going to live a long, fulfilling life. It's a simple yet powerful way to start the year. Mandarin oranges and pomelos. Fruits like mandarin oranges and pomelos are everywhere during Chinese New Year. Mandarin oranges are small, round, and golden, symbolizing wealth and good fortune. Their name in Chinese, Gam, sounds like the word for gold. Sharing mandarin oranges is a way of wishing someone prosperity. Pomelos, on the other hand, represent family unity and good luck because their name sounds like to have in Chinese. Peeling a pomelo can feel like unwrapping a gift. It's a sweet reminder of the blessings ahead. Yee Sang, prosperity toss. In some regions, particularly in Malaysia and Singapore, families gather to toss Yee Sang on the first day. Yee Sang is a colorful salad made with shredded vegetables, fruits, nuts, and raw fish, usually salmon. Everyone grabs their chopsticks and tosses the ingredients high into the air while shouting auspicious phrases like Gong Si Fat Chai, Huat A. The higher you toss, the more prosperity and good fortune you attract in the new year. It's a lively, interactive tradition that brings everyone together. Think of it as a group activity where you're literally tossing your hopes and dreams into the universe. The first day of Chinese New Year is all about fresh starts, positivity, and connection. Whether you're slurping noodles, sharing oranges, or tossing Yee Sang, every action carries a deeper meaning, a wish for a brighter future. Finally, we reach Chap Goh Mei, the 15th day of Chinese New Year, which marks the end of the celebrations. This is the grand finale, a time to reflect on the joyous moments shared over the past 2 weeks and look forward to the year ahead. Tang yuen, or sweet rice balls. Tang yuen are small, chewy balls made from glutinous rice flour, often filled with sweet fillings like sesame paste, peanut butter, or red bean paste. Their round shape symbolizes unity and togetherness, making them the perfect dish to end the festivities. Eating tang yuen reminds us of the importance of staying connected with loved ones, even as the celebrations come to an end. It's like a warm hug in dessert form. Fish maw soup. Fish maw soup is another dish commonly served during Chinese New Year. Fish maw is the dried swim bladder of fish. It is prized for its rich texture and nutritional value. Its golden color represents wealth and prosperity. The soup itself is usually made with chicken or pork broth, along with ingredients like dry scallops, mushrooms, and goji berries. Roast duck. Duck is sometimes served during Chinese New Year celebrations, particularly on days like Chap Goh Mei. In Chinese culture, ducks are seen as symbols of loyalty, fidelity, and family unity. Roast duck, with its crispy skin and tender meat, is not only delicious but also visually impressive. Sharing duck at the dining table reinforces the importance of staying close to loved ones and honoring family ties. Chap Goh Mei isn't just about food. It's about reflection, gratitude, and connection. By sharing these symbolic dishes, families celebrate not only the end of the festivities, but also the promise of new beginnings. One thing I love most about Chinese New Year is how food brings everyone together. No matter your age, race, or background, there's something universal about sitting around a table, sharing delicious food, and catching up on life. These traditions remind us of where we come from while giving us hope for the future. That's why these food traditions have been passed down for centuries. They are more than recipes. They are memories, blessings, and bonds shared across time. Food has the power to unite us, heal us, and remind us of what truly matters: family, love, and community. So, whether you're making dumplings, slurping longevity in noodles, tossing Yee Sang, or savoring yuen, remember that every dish tells a story. If you learned something new today, or if you're suddenly hungry, give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. Don't forget to subscribe for more cultural insights and tasty tips. From my family to yours, Kong Si Fat Chai, wishing you happiness, health, and prosperity in the new year.